But you got some good news, the ankle doing well?
Oh, yeah, the ankle is getting good, getting some good rehab in this week, just getting ready for Indiana.
What happened on the play?
I just tripped up, I rolled my ankle. It was a minor ankle injury, I'll be able to bounce back and be ready.
How's it been so far, the first 3 games of adjusting to, basically all 3 phases of the game?
I mean, it's been fun, I've been learning a lot, running routes as a receiver, and getting a lot going with the kick return and punt return game. So, I'm just trying to get better each week, as a running back, kick returner and receiver.
What's been discussed about not overlooking this game as you get ready for SEC play?
We just take it 1 week at a time. We can't overlook Indiana. They're a good team. It's going to be a close game. We just got to come out and focus on Mizzou. And just worry about Indiana this week and just come out and give it our all.
Coach said that Mauk can get a lot better. I mean, he's been good obviously early on, but what do you see of him that he can improve on still?
I mean, he's been doing good so far, and I mean, we all have small position things that we can work on, maybe like reads and different throws that he can make. But, for the most part, I think that he's done a good job.
I think so. I think we're progressing a lot more. I mean, this year we've got more guys that haven't played as much, and that's a challenge. But I think our guys have done a great job of taking that challenge on and really pushing themselves to make each other better. And it really comes back to summer. Those guys that didn't play were out there every day with me, with all the other receivers that might have played a little bit, and really, really pushing each other to get better, and it's really paying off right now.
Maty, as an offense, how much do you get to see a guy like Shane Ray or Marcus Golden playing out of the field? Do you guys witness that at all, or are you in meetings?
Yeah, when we first get off the field, we'll go out there and talk about what we need to fix, and then we get time to sit back and watch the big screen on the board. So we're seeing what those guys are doing, and we see them practice, and it's awesome to see them come out in a game and actually do it too.
Does that provide any sort of jolt of energy for you guys at all, or momentum?
Oh, for sure. When you see those guys out there sacking the opposing quarterback and making big plays like they're doing, and then you see them doing their celebration dances and stuff, it's awesome, and it really energizes us. And there's been points in games, last week, for example, when things might have not went right for us, and we come out there and they make big plays. That's what gets us going, and hopefully we do the same for them.
Made us kind of antsy on the sidelines. We're always looking out there to get our to get moving, to find some drive, and so just like I said before, when we were out there, we knew we had to make everything count, so it had some added pressure to it. Absolutely.
Thanks, Steve.
Absolutely.
One final tune-up before SEC play. What are you guys trying to work on now with Indiana?
Indiana's a great football team. I think the score, we can't let the score of their last Saturday for their game dictate who they are. They're a great physical front on the defensive line. They got a great offensive attack, as you can see. They put up points. So I think it's definitely, like, each week it's not about the opponent. It's about finding what we need to work on and fixing it.
Can you touch on a couple of those points of what you need to work on?
Oh, it's just little things in the game plan. Certain steps. It's all fundamentals, and it's something we work on day one. You go in, you can go in, and during the first day of camp have something down. But a month later, you're messing that thing up you had perfectly down, so you have to revisit it. So that's why football is such a crazy game. It's that you can have one technique down and then fix another one that you need to fix, and then you have to come back to the other one because you start messing it up. So it's definitely a game of check and balances, and that's why you love it so much.
But that's a good sign, though, if that's what you're working on, fine-tuning, isn't it, at this point in the season?
Yeah, absolutely. We're at this point, we're trying, in practice, the offense is pushing the defense putting the offense. We're pushing each other in practice. And just it's very nice kind of right now working on our fundamentals. Absolutely.